guys, it's Sage. I am super duper excited for today's video. I want to start off with thanking Walkaway Sports for this awesome opportunity. Their head office is based in Tennessee and my dad needs to head down there. We are going to be driving through Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee, so I'm going to get to see so much of America. We are leaving tomorrow morning super early, so I've got to go get ready. It is currently 5:30 a.m. and I am going on a road trip. It is currently 6:26 a.m. Our first stop of the day was stopping at our gym to get my dad's phone because he left it there last night, so thankfully we were able to grab that. Now we are headed to Windsor so we can cross the Windsor-Detroit border, and I will let you know once we're across. First stop, everybody, Dunkin' Donuts. I got a medium chai latte, and I also got a grilled cheese, and my dad got a coffee with 2 cream, 2 sugar. We stopped at Trader Joe's to grab some snacks, and if you know the seasoning, then you know. I was so impressed with their fresh flour selection, and they also had literally so many cute cards. There were so many that I was obsessed with, and I did end up picking one out for Valentine's Day, but there were literally so many good ones. Right now, I am in Lexington, Kentucky, and I stopped at Trader Joe's, which is super duper exciting because I never could go to Trader Joe's, so I do have a haul for you guys, but we are probably going to snack out a bunch before you get to see the whole haul because we are starving. Before that, we stopped in Dayton, Ohio, and we just took a little quick stop, and I went and saw the cute Ohio Starbucks mug, so I might make a little collection of those. But yeah, now we are going to maybe make a couple stops, and I will take you with us. I've been wanting to try Raising Cane's forever, and it definitely did not disappoint. I also tried Sweet Tea for the first time, and they had that fun pebble ice. I was obsessed. After Trader Joe's, we stopped at Raising Cane's. I've never tried it, but I have been dying to for years. I see all the LA influencers always trying it, and they literally love it. So I did try it, and it is amazing. I stand by all the good reviews it has, and I would definitely get it again. I did a more in-depth review on my TikTok, so you can go check that out. After Cane's, we went to Target, and I saw these gorgeous cups at Starbucks that I really regret not getting to add to my collection. We grabbed some yummy drinks and some snacks. And then while we were driving, we actually came across the birthplace of Kentucky Fried Chicken, which somehow I never realized started in Kentucky. Then we started driving through the mountains, and we continued on our way towards Tennessee. Here's our hotel room in Greenville, Tennessee. We just got here, and it is around 8:45 p.m. Here is my Trader Joe's and Target haul. I got some super yummy things, so I'm excited to try them all out in the next few days. It's the next morning and we have a bunch planned for today, so right now I'm just getting ready and then we're going to head down to breakfast. Last night we got into town around 7:30 and then we ended up heading to a warehouse. Then after that we ended up getting to the hotel around 8:30. Okay guys, right across from our hotel that we're staying at is a Dunkin' Donuts and it's pouring rain. Oh my god, I just walked in literally the biggest puddle of the whole earth. And so I'm running to get, because I'm like, well, I gotta try something new. So I'll give you a little review of yesterday's as well. Anyways, I'm going in now. Okay guys, so basically when I went to Dunkin' yesterday, I got a chai latte and it tasted a little bit fruity and like it seemed like they maybe, I don't know how it usually tastes, but it was very odd. And then the grilled cheese was really good. The coffee we didn't like, so I got a French vanilla iced latte, and let me see how it is. I absolutely love classic cars, and my dream car is a 70s Corvette, so you know this collection was heaven for me. If you don't know, I am currently working on repairing my 1973 Triumph Spitfire 1500, so if you haven't checked out my other channel, you definitely should. I am currently rebuilding the engine, but I hope to eventually get a bunch of other cars, and a 70s Corvette is absolutely on that list. but this is crazy to me. There was just so many, and they need some love, and I want to give them some love. I really love them. So this was super, super cool for me. Another thing that I really love is cats, and as you'll see in a minute, there were so many here, and it really was just the perfect match for me. Hi. Hi. Meow. Hi there. Meow. Hello. Okay. Hi.
Go.
Hi. Oh, there's a sneezing. Oh.
The lids.
Oh, they're lids. Okay, they're sneezing. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, I thought I'd give you a little real vlog moment. I absolutely love cats. I love them. And my cat, who was 21 years old, recently passed away. There are a ton of cats here. I just love them so much. And I want to give them a home. Hey guys, okay, it is currently almost 10:20 p.m. at night. It has been a crazy day. We had breakfast and then we headed to a school where we're gonna be basically unveiling the product tomorrow night. So we were at the school having a meeting, and then from the school we went to the warehouse, and we were at the warehouse most of the day. I learned how to print t-shirts, so that was fun. Print things like this. I didn't do this one, but like stuff like this where you print it on. So that was cool. There was a bunch of kitties, and I love kitties. If you follow my other channel or know anything about me, I love classic cars, and my main dream car is a 70s Corvette. And so in this warehouse, the owner of it actually has a bunch of them. And then after we were at the warehouse for a while, then we went back to the school that we were at in the morning, and we just got ready to kind of set up some camera angles so that tomorrow we'll be all prepared. We wanted to get some food. We ended up going to Subway. Turns out it is so different. They have so many more menu options, and it's literally so cool. I ended up getting a Philly cheesesteak one, and then I added some different stuff, and it was literally amazing. So good. And they have baguettes here, which we don't have there. And they have a multigrain bread. And I know most people don't like multigrain bread, but the multigrain bread at Subway was my favorite my whole life. You know when you go to Subway, you have like your one Subway sandwich as you always order. I ordered the same sandwich for like since I've been 12 years old, and I always got the multigrain bread. But just a couple of years ago, they discontinued the multigrain bread in Canada, so we don't have that anymore. But they had it here, and so I got it tonight, and it was delicious. It was a little different, but it was so good. I tried out a bunch of snacks today that I got in the last vlog, so I want to rate them for you. I tried the Celsius, and it was really delicious. It was less sugary and less intense than like a Monster or a Rockstar, which are energy drinks that I've had before. So it was more mellow, and it was more kind of focused on like, it was more like sparkling water. There was definitely sugar in it, but it was more on the mellow side. Then I got to try a Bang Energy, and that was literally amazing. I think it was type of peach mango or mango something. It was literally amazing. That one was like an aggressive energy drink. Like there was like sugar, but it was so good. Like those I would drink all the time if I could. Then I tried the big oat milk just a few minutes ago, and it is literally so amazing. I usually drink the Earth's Own oat milk. My favorite all time is the Earth's Own Barista Edition oat milk, but that one's just for like making lattes and stuff. I wouldn't just like drink a glass of it. So I would get the yellow Earth's Own one, which is just like the unsweetened original. But this oat milk from Trader Joe's is literally amazing. It's way better than that one, so I love it. I tried the pita chips from Trader Joe's. They were all right. They were not at all what I was expecting. They were like a lighter flavor than I was expecting, and they were, instead of just being one layer of pita, they were puffed pita, so there was like a little bit of air in between. They were thin. They're good, just not what I was expecting at all. I tried the spicy lime sort of Taki things, or not Takis. They're really good. They're really strong lime, but they're very spicy, but they're yummy. I tried the truffle chips, and those were amazing. I really like those. I've been eating them a lot. They're just like, they're odd because like truffle is like a interesting flavor, but I really liked it, so I've been eating those today. I tried the peanut butter protein bar. I really loved it. I liked that it was salted because there was like a layer of saltiness, and it was different than the usual protein bar, so I really liked that. I tried the dried mango, and I've had types of dried mango loads before, and so it was delicious as always. And I also tried the dried coconut, but the thing about the dried coconut is when I was younger and in LA, we got the dried coconut, so I already knew what it was gonna taste like, and it was as good as I remember. But yeah, that is all the things that I did the past couple days, so now you're all caught up, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to keep you up to date with me as I go, but we'll see. It is the next morning. I have gotten ready, and we are going to head downstairs to have a quick breakfast. We're heading to the Knoxville airport where we're going to pick up Jordan Kilgannon, and then we're going to drive back to the warehouse, and that's our plan so far. The warehouse we're heading to is in Chucky, and then later we're going to the airport in Knoxville, and then the game we're going to later is at South Green, and it is against Chucky Doak. Here are some more cars that I came across that are actually in front of the garage that I was showing you guys the cars from earlier. So there's literally so many here. I wanted to show you guys a little sad comparison between this kitty that was obsessed with me and my kitty that passed away in November. Hey guys, I just got ready pretty quick, and now we are at the high school for the game where we are unveiling the SRV trainer to be used for the first time. And so I am heading in, and there is a really pretty sunset.
Number 10, Olivia Johnson.
It is now 11:30 at night, and lots has happened today, so I'm gonna fill you in. As you guys know, we headed to the airport, and then we headed back. We went to the warehouse. I got to see some more little kitty friends. Right from the warehouse, we went to an elementary school because Jordan needed to do some training, and so we got to use their gym, but there ended up being the whole basically school there, and they were all cheering for him, and it was super funny. Straight from the elementary school, we went to the high school. In between two of the games, we presented the SRV trainer, and I was helping film, and then the varsity boys team was using the SRV trainer for their warm-up, so that was super cool to see, and I was getting some footage of that. We stayed there for all 4 games. On the way back, we stopped at a convenience store, and I'm going to show you some of the fun stuff that I got there. One of the things that I have been most obsessed with on TikTok is these bagged pickles. I've been literally so obsessed. I also really want to try like the chamoy pickles. There is a brisk sweet tea, and now the sweet tea at Raising Cane's was really good. Basically, it was like they had their own sweet tea. It wasn't like a brand name sweet tea. So I have nothing to compare to. So I don't know if that's what all sweet tea tastes like, or that's just what Raising Cane sweet tea tastes like. So I had to get a brisk one because I know brisk is like a main brand. Saw this right beside, and it's pink lemonade. I had to try it. It's literally the prettiest color ever. Then I found these Starburst Swizzlers Chewy Sticks. And they're a bunch of different colors, and they kind of remind me of like Twizzlers, but they're totally different. But I don't like licorice, but it's Starburst. Technically I have in Canada, but they're only at specialty stores. I've never seen them. I have tried the Nerd Ropes once, and I love them, so it's just like basically mini Nerd Rope. The plan for tomorrow is get up early again, and we're supposed to be at the school around 8, and we're just basically spending the whole day filming, getting promo stuff, getting stuff for YouTube, socials, but I will fill you in if anything else exciting happens. So I'm gonna head to bed now because now it's literally 11:45, and I need to get some sleep so I can wake up early. So good night. Hey guys, it's around 8 a.m. We got up and ready, and now we are at the high school, and we're basically going to be here filming promo content all day long. It is almost 5:20 p.m. and we were at the school since 8 a.m. this morning, filming and just getting all of the content that we needed. We just got back to the hotel and had about 5 minutes to change, and then we are going out to have some food, and I'm super excited for that. I'm in my hotel room right now, and literally out our window you can see the restaurant that we're going to. Good morning guys, it is the next day. It's around 10:30. Last night after dinner we went to a local gym and did a bit of a workout, and then we got back to the hotel probably around 10:30. Now I'm all ready and we are heading on a little road trip. I don't know exactly where we're going. I just got a little update for you guys. Apparently whatever we're doing today is for me because my birthday's in a couple days, and they gave me a super sweet birthday card, and I don't know what we're doing, but I am super duper excited. We just arrived and we are in Gatlinburg, and it is super cute here, so there's definitely going to be loads for me to show you guys. rode a gondola up the mountain, and there were these beautiful tree houses as well as some stunning views. It's the next morning and I have a story time for you guys. So the last thing you guys saw was that I was at an arcade in Gatlinburg and we ended up having a really fun day. However, when we were in the arcade, there was a life-size Hungry Hippo game and it was super fun. And so we set up the camera to vlog us doing the game and I ended up winning. But we had it set up on another game that we hadn't seen anybody go to the whole time we were there. So we thought it was safe. It was on top of my dad's jacket and someone came up and went to move his jacket off the game and the camera fell on the ground and broke. The trip was really fun and I want to show you my little prize that I won. So my dad ended up letting me use all of the points that he got as well, and collectively we had about 2,800 points or tickets. And there was only one prize thing that I wanted around that, and it was 3,000 points, and I was super close but I didn't have enough. The girl that was working was probably around my age and she was super sweet. She was like, you know what, since the only thing that you want is like you're so close to it, I'll just give it to you. And I'm so excited, so I'm gonna show it to you guys because it's so cute. I got a super cute pink teddy bear. It's gonna go so cute in my room. It also smells like cotton candy, which is crazy. Then we came across a Starbucks, and Starbucks has this cup series called the Been There series that have names of like states and countries and some main cities so that you can collect them when you go to those places. I decided as I travel, I'd really like to get ones that correspond with the places that I go. I came across a little ornament one. It has a bunch of stuff on it that correlates to Tennessee, so I don't know what all this stuff is, but for example, in the Toronto one, it has the CN Tower, it has hockey. Just for size reference, it is super tiny. We decided to head over to Nashville, so we are going to get ready a little bit and then head out. Also, I have an amazing haul for you guys of stuff I got today, so you'll probably get that either tonight or tomorrow, but I'm super excited to show you. I went to a bunch of super cool American stores that I've never been to before, like Hobby Lobby, Ross, Five Below, Belk Outlet, Marshalls I've been to, but we don't have Marshalls. So anyways, I got this at Marshalls. It's Vans, and it is like the most amazing thing. It's like Patagonia, and it is literally so like beautiful and amazing, and I love it. And then I've been obsessed with Uggs lately. I ended up getting a gray pair, but they're the tall ones, but I came across these pink ones, and they're actually not Ugg brand, but they're super cute, and the pink is so adorable and they're so fluffy. So I'm super happy I got them, and they were literally $21, so that's like a crazy find. But yeah, they're so cute. We just left our hotel room and we are heading out on the town. And also, I lied to you guys, I actually got this at Ross, not Marshalls, so that's even cooler. I literally love it. Is my 19th birthday. We are still in Nashville, obviously. Last night we ended up walking down the main strip and it was super cool to see all the lights and the live music. And then we ended up going to this little river area near the stadium where we saw some really cute otters and a heron, maybe a beaver, we don't know. and some bunnies, so that was super cute. Then for dinner, we ended up going to Shake Shack, and it was super fun. Today, we don't have a super exact plan. Basically, we're gonna just check out and explore. We're just checking out of the hotel now, but the weather is literally amazing. I think it's 10, probably higher now, and it's gonna be 19 today, so we got super lucky. Getting on the highway to head home, but I have some stuff to fill you guys in on. First, we went to a mall, and I got to go to a bunch of stores that I've never been to before. Cotton On, PacSun, Ulta I've been to, but I got to buy some stuff. I got this tinted sunscreen that I'm really excited to use. I also got just like a boring nail glue because I needed one. I have been looking for Jellycats. If you don't know what they are, I will show you some examples, but basically they are plushies, stuffed animals for kids, but I am obsessed with them. I love them so much. I have really been wanting some, and so I went to a store to find one, and I found my favorite one. I got the Amusable, I think it's Amusable, I could be wrong, but I got the Moon. I'm so excited. It's my first Jellycat. I'm hoping to create a mini collection. I'm not gonna go crazy, but there is a couple that I really want. My next one I want is this Starfish. I really want to find it. If you guys know where to get Jellycats in Canada, please let me know. Then we drove by a Nothing Bundt Cakes, and I am obsessed with Nothing Bundt Cakes. I've loved them for years, and there is now 2 in Canada, but they're both really far from where I live now, and they're just not easy to get to. But when it's your birthday, you get a free buntlet, which is like a giant cupcake, and so I got a lemon buntlet. Lemon is my favorite, and I'm so excited. So yeah, also I got my free Starbucks drink earlier, and I got a venti iced oat latte with vanilla. And in the Starbucks in the States, they use Oatly instead of in Canada they use Earth's Own, because Earth's Own is made in Canada. But the Oatly oat milk is really good. It's really different, but I really like it, although nothing will ever beat that Trader Joe's oat milk, because that was like next level. Now we are headed on the highway and heading home. It says around 8 hours, I believe, which is crazy, but I will let you guys know when anything interesting happens. We came across this Corvette museum, which was so cool, and we didn't have time that day, but I really hope to go back and check it out because I think it would be so cool inside. This Warhead flavor Ghost energy drink was by far my favorite of the trip. It was so delicious and sour. We drove past some really iconic stadiums, and then we headed home. I am back home now, and I really had a great time on the trip. It was really interesting and educational for me to see a bunch more of the United States, and I'm super excited to do a bunch more traveling. Next week, I am headed to Houston, Texas for March Madness, and I am super duper excited. I want to give a huge thank you to Walkaway Sports. I am so thankful to be able to do all this traveling, and I'm so happy that I get to help out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!